हेलो फ्रेंड्स, प्रायशेज में आपका स्वागत है। दोस्तों, हम देख रहे हैं ईवीएस पार्ट 1, जिसमें हम देखेंगे लेसन नंबर 3, द अर्थ एंड इट्स लिविंग वर्ल्ड। इसमें हम कुछ और एक्स्ट्रा क्वेश्चंस देखेंगे जो होंगे वन सेंटेंस, डिस्क्राइब ब्रीफली एंड शॉर्ट नोट। तो चलो देखते हैं क्या क्या है। फर्स्ट है आंसर इन वन सेंटेंस। द फर्स्ट वन इज व्हाट आर द एनवेलप्स ऑफ द अर्थ? And the answer is water, land and air constitute envelopes of the earth, namely the hydrosphere, lithosphere and atmosphere. The biosphere spreads in all the other three spheres. The next one is what is continent? Answer is a vast continuous stretch of land is called a continent. The land on earth is divided into 7 continents. The next question is name the 7 continents. And the answer is the land on earth is divided into 7 continents. They are Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica and Australia. The next one is name the 5 oceans. There are 5 oceans, namely the Atlantic, Pacific, Arctic and Southern Ocean and the Indian Ocean. The next one is what is waterfall? In some places, a river cascades down a sudden drop. This forms a waterfall. Next one is what is atmosphere? The envelope of air around the earth is called the atmosphere. The next one is what is troposphere? And the answer is the layer that extends from the earth's surface to a height of about 13 km is called the troposphere. The next one is why is ozone layer needed? And the answer is ultraviolet rays coming from the sun are harmful for living things, but the ozone layer absorbs them and protects the living world from those rays. The next one is explain water cycle. And the answer is processes of evaporation, condensation and rainfall go on in a continuous cycle. This is known as the water cycle in nature. Next question type is describe briefly, and the first one is explain water in the form of ice. Water particles in the clouds freeze and in cold regions they come down in the form of snow. When layers of snow pile up on the ground, they form ice. When such layers of ice pile up in a low-lying area, they become enormous in size. This huge mass slips down a slope at a very slow speed. This is called a glacier. There are also huge blocks of ice floating in the sea. They are called icebergs. The next question is how does it rain? And the answer is water on the earth evaporates continuously due to the heat of the sun. Water that has percolated into the soil also evaporates due to the heat and enters the atmosphere. As water vapor is lighter than air, it rises high up into the atmosphere. As it goes higher, it cools and condenses, forming very fine droplets of water. The droplets are so small and light and they float in atmosphere forming clouds. These small droplets join together and form bigger drops which are heavy. They cannot float. Such drops of water fall down on the earth in the form of rain. This rainwater flows into rills, streams, rivers and finally into the sea. Ice in the snow-covered regions also melts due to the heat of the sun to finally flow into rivers. The water cycle, these processes of evaporation, condensation and rainfall go on in a continuous cycle. This is known as the water cycle in nature. The next question is what is biosphere? Many different kinds of plants, animals and microorganisms are found everywhere on the earth, on land, in water and in the air. Living things exist in the lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. They also interact with these spheres. This living world constitutes the biosphere. The polar bear is seen only in the snowbound polar regions. Zebras are found in Africa and kangaroos are found only in Australia. These animals are not found in any other regions. Elephants and lions are found in regions of hot climate. Plants in all these different regions also show a great variety. This variety is characteristic of those different regions. The next question type is write a short note on. The first question is write a short note on atmosphere. And the answer is the envelope of air around the earth is called the atmosphere. As we go higher from the surface of the earth, the air in the atmosphere becomes rarer. The atmosphere consists of a mixture of gases, namely nitrogen, oxygen, water vapor and carbon dioxide. There are some other gases too in the air in very small quantities. The layers of the atmosphere are named as the troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, ionosphere and exosphere. The layer that extends from the Earth's surface to a height of about 13 km is called the troposphere. The conditions in the troposphere change continuously. They affect the living world to a great extent. The surface of the Earth gets heated due to the heat it receives from the sun. Hence, the air nearest the surface is the hottest. As we go higher in the troposphere, it becomes cooler. Almost all the water vapor in the atmosphere is contained in the troposphere. That is why all weather related phenomena such as formation of clouds, rain, fog, winds and storms take place in the troposphere. The air on high mountains is rarer than the air near the Earth's surface. Aeroplanes fly in the higher parts of the troposphere. The air is very rare. Therefore, arrangements have to be made to ensure that passengers get enough air for the breathing. Beyond the troposphere, up to a height of about 50 km from the earth is the layer called the stratosphere. In the lower part of the stratosphere, there is a layer of gas called ozone. Ultraviolet rays coming from the sun are harmful for living things, but the ozone layer absorbs them and protects the living world from those rays. तो दोस्तों ये थे कुछ एक्स्ट्रा क्वेश्चंस जो लेसन नंबर 3 के ऊपर थे। तो दोस्तों अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया होगा तो इसे लाइक और शेयर जरूर करना। और हाँ दोस्तों, आपने अभी तक मेरे इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो पहले मेरे इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो और बाजू में दिए हुए बेल आइकन पे भी क्लिक करो ताकि मेरे जो भी नए नए वीडियोस आते रहेंगे उनका नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिलते रहेगा। दोस्तों अगर आपके कुछ सुझाव या अभिप्राय रहेंगे तो आप मुझे कमेंट्स के माध्यम से भी भेज सकते हैं। हाँ दोस्तों, इस वीडियो को देखने के लिए और सुनने के लिए धन्यवाद। हम मिलेंगे हमारे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में कुछ नए टॉपिक के साथ, कुछ नए एक्सप्लेनेशन के साथ। तब तक के लिए दोस्तों धन्यवाद। आपका दिन शुभ रहे। थैंक यू।